This is KNEB.TV weather from the Arby's Weather Center. Arby's, we have the meats.
Well, we've got temperature readings that are going to cool off tonight, but not be too bad. Temperature's going to fall into the teens. It will feel chilly out there, but the winds are going to go down for a bit. They're going to be back tomorrow again. One more windy day. I know it's been awful the last couple of days. We've had winds 55 miles an hour or stronger in some areas again today. It will turn mild. We have less wind coming. Could see some rain and snow late Saturday and into Sunday here across the region. That's really our next chance of probably getting some snowfall in here. 56 yesterday. That's the good news, but the winds were about that strong, so that abated any of that. Winds were just as strong today. Nothing in the rain gauge. Right about normal for the month and year right now at 3600ths. Let's take a look at temperatures here across the region. We'll focus in to the northeast of us here in a moment in those cold temps. 28 in Goodland, North Platte 28, 17 in Norfolk. Not bad in the high country, teens there as well, about 30 in Sterling, so things looking pretty good. Here in our area, we're in the 20s for the most part. A little cooler, 18 at Cheyenne, 18 degrees up in Lusk, 21 in Alliance. Winds still coming in at 10, 15, 20 plus miles an hour. Oshkosh, 23 mile an hour winds. Alliance at 26 mile an hour winds. So that's hammering those wind chills down into the single digits and low teens across our area. It is certainly very cold out there, but temperatures, again, not too bad in the 20s. Can't really complain, though, with these temperatures right now in the 20s. Let's take a look off to the northeast of us and look at this polar vortex that we have set up here across the area. This is the first salvo of the cold. The colder air is still coming, believe it or not. Temperatures in the single digits. These are air temperatures right now in portions of Minnesota into Iowa, Wisconsin. We're looking in parts of these areas. Some parts of this country may not get back to these numbers in the single digits for maybe till Friday. Very cold air coming. Highs could be in the teens below zero. We could have wind chills approaching 60 below zero in portions of these areas. So something to be thankful for that it didn't get into our area as cold as the areas off to the north and east of us. 16, it's going to be cool. Breezy enough that we're going to have some wind chills to deal with in the morning. It'll be windy on the way home as well tomorrow, and you get off the bus at about 30 degrees. Let's take a look at what we've got going on here in the area. We do have some wind chill advisories that have been posted for portions of our area for tonight until tomorrow. Could see some pretty chilly wind chills out there in those blue shaded areas. We have high wind watches out here in the wind prone areas of eastern Wyoming again for tomorrow, as we're going to see some winds out there. Winds are going to stay with us overnight tonight. Not really dying off a whole lot, a little bit from where they are, but still going to be pretty windy here across the region. A light band of snow in those areas where that wind chill advisory was at actually as well. 6 tonight in Valentine, 15 in Alliance, 15 in Cheyenne. Tomorrow then, watch this band of snow come in with the winds along with it, and then by tomorrow afternoon it dissipates, and we're going to see the winds die down tomorrow evening. Finally, they'll get out of here as we go on into Wednesday and Thursday, and the winds should stay down in the 10 to 20 mile an hour range instead of 30 to 50 like we've had the last couple of days. Winds will return to the high country, though, again on Wednesday. 32 tomorrow for a high in Wheatland, only 21 in Lusk, 31 in Kimball. But look at that, 11 in Valentine. That's that difference between the warm, or relatively warm speaking, the cold air and the not as cold air that we have here in our region. Still, though, below normal temperatures here in our area. Snowfall tonight going to be pretty light, maybe under an inch in some of those areas. With that little band of snow coming through, most of us are not going to see much in the way of snowfall. We're going to be seeing mainly clear skies here tonight, cool. 16 wind chills probably in the local area down to 5, maybe 10 below zero. Colder to the north and east of us where those colder temps are at. Tomorrow, sunshine, another day of gusty winds. It's going to be chilly tomorrow as well. 31 with winds 20 to 30, gusting to 40 miles an hour. And then that should do it for the winds. We should die down a bit beyond then, as you see Thursday and Friday. Not bad days. Highs, look at those, back going into the mid and upper 50s. Groundhog Day on Saturday will be maybe near 60 to start the day. Can't rule out some light rain or freezing rain Saturday night, and into Sunday some rain and snow showers before things dry out and we cool down, get back into the low 40s to start the next work week.